Rosie, here's Rosie!
And me, the Noth.
The Noth is here.
Yeah.
What are we playing, Noth?
We're playing Final Fantasy 16. Holy shit. I love this game.
Yeah, you've beaten it. You've already started your hard mode New Game Plus.
Yeah.
And then you were like, I'm just gonna play it again?
Yeah, for streaming, because I want to show it to people.
You were watching, like, every Hololiver play it, and, like, other streamers?
Yeah. This game's great. It's fun. It doesn't get in its own way.
It's alright.
Yeah. Fuck you! Alright.
Fniffle Fnathasy? No, you see, that's... the English language is a fickle thing. It's spelled that way, but it's pronounced Final Fantasy.
Alright. Well, shall we hop right in?
Sure?
Yes.
I mean, what else are we gonna do? Just sit here?
Yeah. New game. Talk about it. Screen brightness. Yes. Yes. We want action focused. I'm not doing New Game Plus.
Turn subtitles on and all that.
Oh, yes, that's important. I'm not gonna do New Game Plus for the stream because I want like the abilities to be kind of like a surprise to people. And
it is very funny.
It is so funny. Like later, I might show like a clip or two I've taken of New Game Plus. It's also kind of like New Game Plus is the hard mode. It definitely is. I've died already like more times than that than I ever did in my first playthrough. Let's go. Let us know if it's too loud, too quiet.
The chronicler who said
that's a good volume, I think.
that the land of Rosfield
Well, yeah, for us.
is blessed in the light of the mother crystals.
Unless people start complaining about an echo, then we're screwed.
Yeah.
Led our forebears out of the darkness.
Creative business.
You know, if we used headphones, we wouldn't have this issue.
Saw in the light.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Gave rise to temptation. Temptation.
Temptation
Lures
Island.
us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
The crystals are to blame.
How rude.
God, this is so pretty.
It is kind of weird that this will be the first FF on the channel.
Yeah.
It's not exactly a typical FF game, is it?
Yeah.
You want me to make chat bigger for you?
Yeah, that's fine. Love that his face twitches like a dog.
Whee!
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
Wow, it's a Friday already?
Oh, the soaking. Woo!
Not exactly Toho, is it?
No, yet. God, I love ancient ruins and shit. Triggers my fantasy brain.
That's gotta hurt if you have a fire in your eyes like that.
Does anybody have clear eyes? Can't tell right now, but this man has some big pecs.
We'll get to that.
Oh yeah.
Is that a spoiler?
Probably not, no. Like, that's one of the first things that got fan art was Clive's pecs. I actually kind of like this guy, this one right here,
Both camps have begun to
because he seems like the smart dude of the group, which is a quick way for me to like a bit.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
Shiva's
Only
subbing it.
the dominant.
No one else. Where's the fun in that?
Shut up, not Biggs.
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
He just now realized that was there.
Oh shit, that's the itch I had.
He was using that.
That was my flashback fuel. What the fuck?
Was using that to pretend I was in Dark Souls.
Now I just have to pretend I'm in fucking Code Vein. I like Code Vein. No shade on Code Vein.
Have you ever considered,
Wyvern.
what if Devil May Cry was good?
Key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
God, this is... What a pretty game. Like, it's just rocks, and it's already pretty.
Focus, Wyvern.
Just put in that clip of Tom Baker going, "Oh look, rocks."
Harry Sullivan is an imbecile! Can I... Okay. Yep, thank you. I'm gonna turn off tutorial messages. Oh, wait.
Because we don't need him.
Wait, can I...
I'm not sure.
Oh,
you
it's
can do
only
that.
view previously unlockable? Hang on.
Exciting setting footage.
Yep, okay.
Oh, you can turn the trigger shit off?
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna use that in the future. So annoying.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to put up with the tutorial messages. This even happens if you replay this part on New Game Plus.
Time to move.
I have actually messed with the settings slightly to reduce the motion blur a little bit, because that was like bothering me my first time I played through. I don't-
Probably looks better that way on stream too, so.
Yeah, I don't get the point of motion blur.
It's cinematic, honey.
You'll fuck the cinema.
What are you, some kind of cinema snob? No, that's not quite what happened.
Now I know this looks bad.
You might be wondering, how did I get into this situation? Oh,
Bravo for that guy for just fucking tackling
freeing the
somebody.
chocobos!
Free bird!
Destroy PETA!
These iron blood are more beast than man.
So feel no guilt when you kill them.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
That looks really good, like just seeing the individual models moving around. Also, castle.
You know what kind of doesn't look good? This TV.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's like a settings thing or just because it's an old TV, but like,
You refuse.
This is newer than our living room TV.
huh? I don't know.
Yeah.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Even though he's a douche.
Look at this not warrior of light. This is the first thing people, like, started talking about that guy. I was just like, oh, he just looks like the Shadowbringers warrior of light. He is not as cool as the warrior of light, as we will see. He's an asshole. My guy, this is enough for one sip. What the fuck?
you this is a no-smoking zone.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken?
She's not even walking, and she's trying to get every hip movement possible in.
That's just how she traverses the land. It's just hip movements.
The hip propels her through the air.
Yeah.
Our knights would
In the night sky, you can see her just like.
You have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant.
Look, she's doing nothing.
To underestimate them. Bugger their knights. What did you say?
I said I'm gonna booger their knights, all of them.
I'm gonna blow my nose all over them.
I have a lot of stamina.
He's so big, it's silly.
The capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
This game got snubbed at the Game Awards. Fuck the Game Awards. Who cares?
Yeah.
They're not real awards anyway.
Which?
It's just industry bullshit. So, you know, they finally got their wish of being like the Oscars.
But they still want. But they still think they're not, and are trying desperately to be like, look, we're a real entertainment industry.
This game is over.
I don't know how anyone can stand to look at Jeff Keighley's face, honestly. Fucking chill.
Yeah. Oh man, those hips.
You cock.
He is a cock. He's a huge cock. But not the way she's talking about.
Benedict.
Kiddies, you might want to close your eyes.
Take care.
It's okay, this stream's marked as mature. Twitch forced me. Because, you know, my other streams are always so all ages and shit.
Yeah, we never fucking swear on
You are
those.
lying.
Yeah, we never make any, like,
You're my lion.
incredibly lewd jokes.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need.
Nose falls off.
That's not the body part I was thinking that would get frostbite.
Well, I was just thinking about where Benedicta's, like, exposed skin is.
Ah, right, yeah.
And what he was doing with his face, so...
Yeah. He's using his face all wrong. We have to go teach him a lesson.
This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Chaos!
In the distance, there's a guy just like, I have to kill Chaos!
No, this game only references good Final Fantasy.
I will play Stranger of Paradise one day, but Clive will always be a better protagonist than fucking Jack Garland.
I just, like, on principle, hate CB1, so...
Yeah. Ruins. Rocks. Jumping.
What? Jumping?
In my video game?
Whee!
Sliding!
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
We have a van?
So, like, just to be clear, Noth really wanted to stream this, like, on top of all the other FF16 stuff that he's doing.
Yes.
Something's not right.
Like, I would have just started at the beginning of the series, but, you know.
This game's awesome!
And also, he's playing because he's better at this than I am.
Titan.
Oh, I thought it was Kratos.
Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
I will say this is one of my favorite Titan designs in the series. I definitely like it more than 14's Titan.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
The Aisu waifu.
She did the thing!
Yeah! Cue the punk rock. do you think of this Shiva design?
I like it.
We've been ice babied.
Splat. Splat.
Oh, she has elf ears.
And the jobbing begins. Splat. Do the QTE, honey.
I did.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I slowed down time.
Don't tell anybody I'm the dominant of Alexander.
Whee! 5 feet that way, Noctis is fighting some dudes. Chicken nugget sumo wrestler, what?
Titan in FF14.
Oh. I don't know anything about Titan in FF14 because he's always dead immediately.
Yeah.
Who's gonna stand there?
Oh shit, I shouldn't just stand here.
Whee! Rolling around at the speed of sound! Now this is pod racing.
I really got shake, rattled, and rolled.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
They did rock me.
I was twisting and shouting.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
You're gonna die over there.
I'm gonna sue God!
Unlawful dying.
He did not get the proper permits for this.
God forgot to file the right paperwork.
We will have his ass for this, don't worry.
I had a weird dream. Pretty cast.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
When are we gonna start talking about you?
Don't give up now.
Oh, he's so cute! Cute dog! Ow!
2 arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
No.
Oh, you can.
Oh,
he
damn!
just dies!
Shit!
Oh, well that was easy.
I thought it would just let me fight him. Shit.
You did it!
Yeah.
You won! Wonder if you can do that with the rest of the fights in the game.
Bested at last.
Revisit final boss? No. Smash cut to credits.
Ah, how dare you!
You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise.
You pressed that no option like no other.
I didn't get to press that no option until I was 27. I'm 28 right now. I don't know how old he is.
There are lots of people in this world who do not get the press the no option.
Oh, God.
I meant the slaves, okay? Just to be clear,
Yeah.
that joke was slightly less dark than what I think you thought I said.
Yeah.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste.
What are you, Matt Smith?
Shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned.
Father's back.
Hey,
Sean Penn's come back.
Your Grace, please.
Oh, here we
This is no
go.
place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Is this the female equivalent of Bent?
Gentlemen.
No, because Bent is funny.
Thank you, Your Grace.
we live to serve.
Anyone but you.
Joshua.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
You are very stinky.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
She's a very good mother.
Sure.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
You have to be blonde.
I wish I'd pressed the no option on my mother.
Ow.
God damn it. You do that every time.
Alright, so the important thing we missed from me pressing the no button is...
The entire fighting system.
Yeah, you can attack, but the important thing is Clive has magic and the Blessing of the Phoenix, which lets him use, like, Phoenix-y powers. Thank you, sir, but I already have a helmet.
Rise, my friends.
Not you, wife.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
I feel better anytime I'm away from mother. Oh, look at him. Oh my god, he's so cute.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Some asshole on another planet's gonna ride him around like a horse. Seriously, though, what a good doggy.
Wonder who mocapped the dog.
Yeah. They better have gotten a lot of treats.
must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
No, I'm just
To the
joshing
throne.
you.
We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
All right, everyone just throws their shields on the ground.
Google.
No.
The haunting Torgal theme.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
I don't care, my dog.
I'll bite the Archduke's ankle. Give me treats. Someday, people will draw a fan out of this, my boy.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Sorry, could you speak up a bit? I'm still over here. Clive?
Preparation is key.
They've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
I mean, that's what I want you to do every other door in a game.
Yeah.
It's too soon for that mechanic.
Alright, time to meet one of the most important elements of this game.
Apple.
Apple.
Beef, you have my apple?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
If you remind me about slavery again and put me in an awkward situation like this,
As do we all.
I'll have you executed.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Of course, my lord. I'll let him know exactly what you think. I was talking to you.
Hello, Papillon.
Torgal and Jill. Jill. Alright.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Found that the other time I played. Oh man, look at the shadows and just pretty fucking game. Where is the very relevant dialogue?
Harvests down again, apparently.
Well, don't you make an handsome pair? We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
Everyone just talking over each other. What is this, Xenoblade?
Well, the important part is people already ship Clive and Jill.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
I like that the way they trim the hedges is with magic.
Yeah.
Also, just like fucking
Birds!
pretty birds.
Woo!
worried about the war.
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
I'm gonna run through the bushes now. Or not. There's an item. I want item. I think there was an item. I saw an item. I like... Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Everyone knows there's an item.
There we go. Purposefully avoiding Mother.
No, you gotta jump around in front of her.
Too late.
That's what I did.
I did it too.
You can still go back.
Yeah. Let's keep it moving. I want to like actually show people gameplay, since I accidentally skipped the first bit.
This is gameplay.
Yeah.
You push thing.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Clive's like, I don't know which one I want to pet more.
Alrighty then.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
Big ass stone throne must be uncomfortable.
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Well, your mother's not at them, so.
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By a flame.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
It smells
Without the
very
blessing
bad.
of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
If we get Drake's breath, then he can't release any more shitty songs.
This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Did I tell the story on stream about how some guy on Reddit got really mad that I made a post ages ago saying The Weeknd is a hack?
I don't think so.
Like, it was on a City Pop subreddit, because, like, that guy sampled, like, a City Pop song.
I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done.
And this random dude, I don't even know how he found that post. I guess he was just, like, searching for people talking about The Weeknd. Or The Weeknut, as I call him, because that's how it's spelled. But he was so fucking mad. It was so weird.
It is time to prove your strength.
Like, who goes...
And shut your mother up for good.
Why can't you shut her up? It would be very easy for you to do so.
Use the royal backhand.
Your Grace.
Look at that nose sweat. But seriously, who goes around, like, just searching for people bad-mouthing something you like and then yelling at them?
Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
That's a thing I won't be needing.
Anyway, the Weeknut is still a hack.
Yeah.
Stay mad.
We gotta go kill some goblins, basically. Right? God, I wish I could just run around this whole fucking castle. That's one of my favorite things in fantasy games, is like just seeing things.
Eve says it's always dawn with these people. What if I want to get a good night's sleep? Well, back then they didn't have daylight saving time, so they had to make the most of what they had.
Don't be a soldier or a farmer or a laborer or a slave.
How long will you be away this time?
Or have any job where you're accountable to anyone. Just be a freelancer like me and don't make any money. It's easy.
And you will be taking Joshua.
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind.
Incidentally, if you donate to my Ko-fi, I can use that to buy more streaming equipment.
Before going to war, we perform the rite
Very
of Phoenix
smooth.
Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is
I don't get
ill.
this, because doesn't the Phoenix stuff come from her side? So why is she being all like, oh, fuck tradition?
They're cousins.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
He'll need to be potty trained eventually.
Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place.
God, how did you fuck
He is
this at
worthless.
least twice,
A
man?
like
Like,
any other.
you just put a bag over her head, or... She can't go 2 seconds without sneering.
You are the Archduke of
Maybe there's some like real hate fucking involved.
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am
Or he got
Yeah, but good
really
hate, good
drunk.
hate fucking go in different holes.
Joshua comes of age.
Maybe he got really drunk.
You are your father's firstborn son.
Kids, don't watch this stream.
And you sit upon the throne. All is in its right.
Kids, when Twitch asks...
Then why are you on top?
Kids, when Twitch asks if you're 18, say no.
No, seriously though.
Without men like Clive,
I hate this woman so much.
Oh yeah.
your precious
She's just the absolute fucking worst.
grace the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
For all like the snarling she does, like pulling those face muscles so tight, she must have constant headaches.
He just put her on the proverbial couch, and that's great.
Yeah.
Moon!
Stop mocking me!
The moon's recording.
Yep.
Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
I'm gonna sleep right
Going
here.
with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Hey, what's up on the moon?
I'm haunted.
Not as haunted as the moons of Mars, though. Those guys are in trouble.
Feel good.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Oh,
Since
yes,
coming
but the
here,
sequel's always
I've
been.
begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
God, the soaking music's good. Do it. Do it. Do it, Clive. Do it. Fucking coward.
It's getting cold. We should go in.
He has to wait for the age gap to be less awkward.
Yeah.
Good night, Clive.
So, for some context about what Jill was talking about, she is actually a princess from a kingdom in the north that Clive's dad went to war with. They won and took her back with them, basically, is kind of like, hey, we got your princess, don't try shit. And now that country's swallowed by the Blight. Clive's dad was very nice to her, though. Clive's mom was Clive's mom. Yeah,
She does not have it going on.
No, she does not.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Man, it's like they looked at all the good moms in FF14 and were like, oh, we have to make up for that.
They just had a chart of, like, Final Fantasy parents, and they were just like, alright, so what I'm gathering is that they're either good or dead. Usually dead. What do we do about this? What if bad mom? What if the worst mom?
They liked the idea so much they promptly put a bad mom in FF14.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Forgot about that because I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
I have started Shadowbringers back up on the FF14 front. I didn't. Sorry, dude, I'm talking over you.
I can deal with it, so can he.
Fucking dad Auron over here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't play FF14 for like most of this year. I was like just kind of burned out on it. And then they did this whole returner campaign where you can get like 2 weeks free if someone like sends you a message.
Allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
And then I did.
Yeah, and now I'm playing. But Shadowbringers is really frontloaded with a lot of talking, and I already know all the story stuff from watching Noth play. That's how I ended up playing the game myself. I was like, wait, this is good, actually.
Yeah.
But, like, it's not great on, like, a repeat.
Yeah.
I think.
Not for you, at least. I've been through New Game Plus 2 times now.
Owen Wilson, but with black hair.
These guys should have been named Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah, they really should have.
Especially since one of them is named Wade, and it's like, come on, you got the first letter right. Do it. Come on.
Estimate them at our peril.
Their names got changed in one of the drafts that they have to keep doing new drafts to make Clive's mom worse.
Let us do our duty.
She personally renamed them. They used to be Biggs and Wedge, and then she's like, I don't like those names.
They had to search far and wide for a mocap actor who could, like, look that punchable.
May the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Look, it's easy for men to look punchable. Women have to put effort into that.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadowbringers is front-loaded with a lot of talking, but it's not like character talking. It's like exposition world setup-y talking. There's a bit of character stuff with like Alice and Alphino. But it's a lot of setting the stage and getting the ball rolling. Finally. Still win.
It's really like between the first and second dungeons that is just kind of a slog.
Yeah.
And there's like so much just like go here and talk to this person. Look at these bookshelves.
Yep.
Take care of these birds or whatever. I don't know. Go up this long fucking tower. To talk to one dude.
Pet the bird. Stare at the bird. Imitate the bird's hunting movements.
Talk to the bird out loud in public chat.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
It might be birds.
Alright, finally. So now we have control of 15-year-old Clive. Yep.
So that little prompt was about rings that you can equip to make the game a bit easier. It just kind of changes how you like do certain mechanics.
Yeah.
If you don't like them.
Look at these graphics. Holy shit.
Is ahead. Not that there's
Look at those puddle reflections. Spider-Man can't do that.
Yeah, fuck you, Spider-Man.
This is why you have to get it on PS5.
Can't get it on anything else.
Yeah, but it's because of the puddles. They're vital to the artistic statement of Final Fantasy XVI. You know, it is simultaneously awe-inspiring that we are on the 16th mainline Final Fantasy, and also it's just like, sure took you long enough.
Yeah, pick up the fucking pace. Like, if we can't get 3 Final Fantasies a generation, can we at least get, like, 2?
Like, you only did like 10 of these during my lifetime.
Stick detected! I heard sticks. Where's the sticks?
With me.
I love the bad sticks.
Let's make him play Blue Collar Man. Alright. Combat!
Ah, don't worry, Gato.
So you got magic ranged, you got your slashes, and then you get your abilities. It'll be hard to show off now because these guys die really easily. But if you, like, do this, you can hit like, and time those in for good damage. Do I have lunge yet? Okay, I don't have like the fancy shit, but we will get it. You have this, which tells you where to go. I'm not going that way because I saw a sparkle. Strength tonic. So this is also how like you pick up potions. There are like, you know, typical treasure chests. The itemization is kind of for like a very breezy, easy crafting system. The nice thing about like potions and stuff is if you already have like the maximum amount of potions, they'll just automatically fill your health. Yep. And it's also possible to do this.
Yay.
Ow.
But you'll get the ability to kick the shit out of them while they're on the ground.
Oh yeah, it's great. Okay, we want to go
2 gil, 1 gil.
That way.
You're really just scrounging around for coins.
Yep. Really scrounging around looking for potions.
Fucking swamp.
Yeah. My lord, I found 1 gil! Ignore him, my lord, I found 3! That's what I want.
Now we can buy jawbreakers!
We have to invent them first.
Insert joke here about breaking Clive's mom's jaw.
See, I had maxed out potions, so that one just automatically filled me up. Butterflies are a helpful little tell of just like, hey, go here, shithead.
Eve says, Clive, capable of wave dashing and conjuring explosions from his sword and his hand at 15. Clive's mom, why is this boy so useless?
We'll all have our hands full here.
I don't have the AoE one yet.
You know, even if Josh is the golden child, I just would not trust that woman with, like...
anything?
It's someone like that, I'm like, yeah, she treats people she hates very badly. She probably treats people she loves worse.
I mean, look at Joshua. Clive, kick.
I mean, so far all she's done with him is be like, oh, he's sick, so we should, like, you know...
lock him inside.
It's not, like, too weird, right? You know?
Yeah. He's also ill.
We should be nearing the old village square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
It's not like they're putting up that much of a fight anyways. Oh, right, yeah, these guys are, like, actually fighting. You cannot control them, which people take umbrage with, like, when you get, like, other named characters in your party.
I mean, these guys have names. One of them is Wade.
Oh, yeah. The other one's Tyler. But, I don't mind. This is one of my gripes with the Xenoblade series, where it's, you cannot directly control your party members, but that game relies on party members doing specific things in sequence with you, which makes it way more frustrating that you can't.
Like, in this game, like...
He has a pointy hat.
Your party members are, like, fighting dudes, but it really doesn't feel that different from, like, when you're in FF14 and your party members are fighting dudes. Like, those are just other people. Here they're, you know, computer controlled, but, like, it works fine enough, so...
Yeah. I love zipping about with the Phoenix Shift. Ah, it's so fun!
Ah, it was a renegade who had it made. Yeah, fuck that bush.
Fuck Jeb Bush. Please clap. Yeah.
On your feet, Sir Wade. Here it comes.
Yeah, I know. Do I have the other one yet?
You know, as if Wade was just gonna sit on his ass if he hadn't been told that.
Trying to show off like a precision dodge because they were very cool.
Yeah, it's like East.
There we go. Yeah!
Yeah.
Alright, and that's a parry. So if you parry, they go into like a temporary stun state where like you do extra damage. Ow! And when you get that yellow bar down, they get staggered, which lets you do big damage. Ow! There goes Wade.
You're just hitting him in the dick over and over.
My thumb is actually getting tired. Thank God for the cutscenes. Like this, like later on, you're gonna have like so many more tools to take these guys down with, and it's gonna be good. I have the... Okay, I don't have that. Take that! Gigas slain. Yeah, numbers up. Yeah, I have gear.
Well, gear.
He took my armlets. Hey, wait, this is an imp! This isn't a goblin. Oh, shit!
Come back and fight, you coward!
They're not Six fans!
After him, before he summons the rest.
They like Boston more! Alright, yes, Yep, thank you. This is our... Yep, thank you. Gear screen. Armlets. I only have these, okay.
Should have brought an archer, boys.
Come here, you little bitch. Whee.
This ends now.
Where's the Jawbreakers?
Whee! It's everyone's favorite!
Yeah, we're fighting one of these immediately. Soken does not miss. No, he doesn't.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Ow.
That reeks! I said, stay away from its mouth!
This game is like interesting in that like sometimes it's hard to tell like what exactly is happening, but you kind of feel it. We're gonna make that stagger number go up real high later.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
Moreno!
Yeah. Screen blue, hit square. Screen blue, hit square, do cool shit. Oh, it's so cool!
Now! Before it recovers!
Thank you, Tyler and Wade. Your enthusiasm is appreciated. Oh.
And I played this part before you did, because
Yeah.
like, that was the demo, and
Yeah.
you were at work.
Yeah. This is all, everything we've done up until now is in the free demo.
Yeah. And we're not even finished yet.
Nope.
Like, this entire flashback part is in the demo,
Yep.
and then the demo also has, like, a bit from later in the game.
Yep. Oh, it's such a good demo. Like, holy shit.
You won't be gone for long.
There it is.
Cannot fall here.
Alright. Screen red, press R1 to dodge. So like in your first playthrough, in standard new game, it will actually like freeze and give you, it'll show you the button and the timer for how long you have to press it. In Final Fantasy mode, it just gives you the color of the screen and you have to know. Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, the button prompt is so small that, like, if you already know, like, oh, this button does slash, this button does dodge, because that's what they do anyway, which is how
Yeah.
QTE should be, then I don't think that really makes much of a difference.
Yeah.
We made it die.
I hope this is as fun to watch as it is to play.
Well, you've watched plenty of people play
Yeah.
it, so I'd say that yes, it is. Eve says, have you heard of the critically acclaimed RPG Final Fantasy XVI with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of Goblin Town in the award-winning Morble expansion up to level 5 for free with no restrictions on playtime. Also, yes, this is great.
Oh, so the victory fanfare, those are actual words. It's, Mythos begets Logos, which will become relevant later.
Okay, but what are you singing in FF14's version? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, me too. We will find another Morble later. They did not blow their Morble loads, like, in the prologue. They're actually very good about not reusing, like, big bosses too often. Like, the Ogre, the Gigas, we'll see more of those. But, like, the Morble, you'll fight, like, one more, I think. Maybe more in hunts. But, for the most part, like, big flashy bosses, you only find them once. They don't just, like, cheap out and reuse those.
If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Clive's just like, if we drag that thing home and put it in front of the city gate.
I've got it. We'll drag it home and then prop it up above a door so when my mom walks in...
the entire fucking Morble corpse.
A bucket of water isn't good enough for her.
I need her to die stinkily.
She needs to know her dress is irreparably stained. Sometime later...
She needs to die and reek.
She needs to, quite literally, eat shit and die.
Thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming. Straight down a Morble's gullet.
Yeah!
What's a Morble?
Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
Yeah, Wade's a pretty good storyteller.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Oh, him.
Aye. And one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
This man is drunk as shit. Look at him wobbling. He's sitting down.
Joshua, are you gonna eat your whole loaf of bread?
Can I have ale too, Daddy?
Not until you finish your carrots.
Leave that table alone!
That table didn't do anything to you, you bastard!
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
I've only coughed up a little blood.
Has been a long day.
Comes in chunks now. Look at him on my plate.
They look like carrots.
Aye.
Blood carrots.
Your brother will be a fine shield.
These ones don't fight back, though.
Father?
What's that smell?
Is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us.
Man, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, that bread.
Yeah.
You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people.
You've been blessed with being kicked in the dick over and over.
Welcome to Valisthea.
Copyright claim.
I like that Clive's dad gets in there and starts dancing. Clive's dad is cool. I mean, Clive and Joshua's dad is cool. I don't have the right pitch for this song.
Time to light some fires.
Torgal, suddenly.
Should be wondering where you've got to.
How did he get here?
How does he get anywhere? Torgal's just like, who do you think told me to come? Who do you think planted the sausage on the chocobo for me to track?
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I'm trying to find out how this dog teleports. It'd be a very useful skill for me to have.
Shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the
Hard
vegetables
liquor.
I don't like.
Well, too fucking bad. Eat your carrots.
I'll drink my booze when you eat your carrots.
I hear you slew a marble.
Only a
Smell you slew a marble.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. What one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the powers that dominant.
My brother the Phoenix. Ruler of life and death.
Isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength.
Your Christmas gift has been shipped.
But you
Yay!
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria.
It's a very stupid idea.
But whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself.
Planting a lot of flags
Oh yeah.
during this whole thing.
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Wolf.
I'm gonna raid the pantry. When's that Lancelot guy actually gonna get up here? Monty Python reference, go!
Supplies from the capital.
Fresh order of bullshit.
You brought the Archduke's wife?
You took your time sampling the wares, were ya?
Starring Dave Mustaine as this guy.
It's a good
Good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
Oh, not again!
Oh, I just had that fixed.
Now it's time for the Symphony of Destruction.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
And I walked through it.
I was right behind. I don't know how they didn't see any of that. In high school, my Latin teacher tried to convince us that, like, the Trojan horse was actually just a bunch of people standing underneath the horse. I'm not sure how that was supposed to work.
You see, if we all pretend we ourselves are vaguely horse-shaped, the stupid Trojans won't realize we're not.
Hey, we needed a bunch of new rooks for our chess sets.
Sir, if they're stupid enough to be fooled by this, how haven't we beaten them yet? Shut up.
Walls.
Big walls. Made of bricks and stuff.
There's a really good Doctor Who story with the first Doctor that is sadly lost, so you can only, like, listen to it or read the novelization.
Yeah.
Where they end up, like, you know, in the Trojan War.
Give me my prince.
Yeah.
And the Doctor gets, like... I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be explaining this over this, but...
Yeah.
What is it?
We'll have a moment soon.
I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle.
What about the other half? It's already gone.
Very well.
I'll set the other half on fire, then we'll be even. Right,
And now we're Joshua.
Yeah.
Welcome to Lego Island.
That's so cool. So what were you saying about the first Doctor?
So, like, he ends up there, and then he gets, like, forced to come up with a plan to, like, you know, invade Troy.
Mm-hmm.
Because he gets, like, captured by the Greeks. And then, I think one of his companions is like, oh, you know, like the Trojan horse, right? And First Doctor's like, no, that's a ridiculous plan. It never would have happened that way. Completely illogical. So he comes up with some other stuff, which all fails, and then he has to use the Trojan horse after all.
I have to help them.
So it's a tremendously funny story, and I'm very sad that, like, the visuals for it don't exist anymore.
So Joshua cannot fight super well.
Yeah, I mean, he's ill.
Yeah, and tired and young.
And honestly, I'm not sure if he's just also sick, or if that's just what happens when you have a dominant awakening when you're that young.
Yeah.
They were laughing.
This is Sabra Quagab. Why would the Empire...
Well, it's an empire. You can never trust an empire.
Unless Edelgard's in charge.
Kids, if you ever see an empire in your neighborhood, destroy it immediately.
Unless Edelgard is in charge.
Yeah. If there's a really hot girl
who's planning to, you
she's
know,
a
abolish...
big fan of socialism.
And abolishing the aristocracy, separating the church from state. Firepower!
I mean, the whole thing kind of is that she's, like, you know, using the established stuff to, like, do her own things.
Get him, Wade!
And it's really very obvious, and I don't understand how no one ever realized that that's what she was doing, but...
Yeah.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Everyone in Three House is completely outsmarted by this, like, random, like, teenager. Well, not random, but just, like, the single chuny-ass teenager.
Yeah. It really was. Surely our incredible super weapon person will never turn her blades on us.
We haven't done anything to offend her.
We've only killed her entire family.
Anyway, that's a conversation for when we play Three Houses, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, in general, though, that's really funny whenever it's like, oh, this setting has a human super weapon.
Oh no!
Surely this will work. I can control it.
Did the Empire get you? No, it was a splinter.
It was a big splinter. Big wood.
Don't worry. You're going to be alright.
It was a giant mouse trap. The rodents are of unusual size here.
Watch out for chutes and ladders.
Just like Eve's comments.
Well, Eve is good, so it would stand to reason her comments are also good.
Yeah.
What's my favorite door?
It was mine too, but I had to do it.
We have to make hard choices sometimes. I had to do my duty and kick that door's ass.
Thanks to His Highness.
Was it a splinter again, Tyler?
Your Grace.
Actually, it was two. I was too embarrassed to tell Joshua before.
Oh, damn it, Tyler! A splinter again.
Okay, fine. It was 3 splinters.
Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
He'll be coming to collect in the morning.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
That's what Father used to say.
Younger Annabelle comes stomping into the bedroom. They just told me you've been doing it wrong. He's like, ah, damn it.
It's like that guy from the Bible who feels guilty about stooping his brother's wife. She keeps pulling out, except he's just like, if I just put it up her ass, the same thing will happen technically, and same result.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
Kids and adults don't watch this stream.
It's supposed to be my shield, remember?
I'm an adult. Hey, they put the exclamation mark and the question mark in the wrong order.
Hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
In English, it's question mark first. I'm pretty sure.
Now go.
0 out of 10. I hope someone got fired for that blunder.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
Say that 5 times fast.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Whenever I say stupid shit, chat goes quiet, and I'm always just like,
Was it funny?
are you facepalming too hard to type? I knew you were a traitor.
Let's go set the other half on fire. It's what Joshua would have wanted. Thank you.
He just vaguely moves in the direction of things he can pick up, and they just onto him.
Don't know if any FF14 people saw that, but that Imperial Mage was an astrologer.
Well, fuck him.
Also, just...
Well, yes, we killed him.
Ah, it's good.
Fuck this table.
Yeah.
No, we were supposed to spare that table!
Why did you break it, sir? It was Mother's favorite table. Oh, carry on.
Why was her favorite table in this fucking place?
Dad moved it here to spite her.
I always knew I could count on him.
Alright, Eve, get your ears ready, because soon you're going to be hearing something familiar. Actually, any FF14 people, get your ears ready.
So get your ears ready. Ow.
Let none escape.
As you command.
Take them to the teddy bear zone.
You take care of that spellcaster.
Not him.
I'll keep the others occupied.
You says beat that card throwing nerd up.
Alright, listen.
That's them done.
Wait for it.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Here it comes.
First of all,
Clive, look out!
May I have this dance?
Can you tell who that is?
Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by
yeah,
the
it's
Phoenix.
Y'shtola.
Not that it will save you.
You says that it's him.
It's John Dragoon Man. God damn. Oh shit, I wasted a high potion. Ah! Ah, I'm not cool anymore.
Stop getting so flustered.
There we go.
Where's your weakness, himbos?
Stay still.
Not himbos. There we go.
Limbos. Because I'm from Limburg.
Yeah!
Haha!
God, he's big.
I just love that they made him do that before pose.
I know, right? Like, that's the good kind of self-indulgence.
He's open.
Yeah!
Now, Clive, have at it.
Let me. There we go.
Now, Clive, have at him! Well, that wouldn't be very sporting now, would it?
It's more fun to knock him back down when he's fresh.
You're going to regret that, boy.
Looks like you're the one getting fresh.
I wonder if double jump is going to be a Dragoon ability in Dawn Trail now.
Oh, hey, Arlena. Yes, this is the Final Fantasy. Part 16. There's a couple appendices here and there, too.
Oh, oh, there's the parry.
Oh, there you are, Perry.
Parry the game mechanic!
Your time is past.
Ah, fuck you!
Wah, wah.
Night of the Blinding Dawn. And they had him voiced by Estinian. Yeah, more numbers. God, I love these boss fights. We don't even have all the cool shit yet.
Are you hurt?
No, but he is.
So when are all these people gonna be on Doctor Who?
They sent in the Dragoons.
Well, just one of them, but...
Do they really mean to invade us?
No, this is just what they do for fun.
Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done.
Their nethers.
We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday, in Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Ow. That whistle hurt my own ears. I'm here to speak to you about the Avengers Initiative.
Avengers Assemble, Clive.
I love that the, like, lip syncing in this game is so good that I was able to, you know, lip read that before the game tells you what he said. Meanwhile, Japanese players were like, what did he say?
Yeah, this is the first Final Fantasy where the English lines were recorded first.
Thank goodness.
The scripts were done in tandem, though.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Roslift to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
What did they do to that poor bird to make that much blood happen?
Where did Turtle go between shots?
Yeah. He's already teleporting.
Hedwig, no!
Snakes! Run, Joshua, run! No! Pig!
That's rough, buddy.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord!
You have to sing a song!
Clive!
Good bird. Ooh.
What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
Thank you, girl. You saved my life.
She's a good chocobo.
Yeah.
Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Joshua!
Are you in pain?
Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty.
Save him! My lord?
Liquid flame!
Already?
I'm here invite you to Mortal Kombat.
I'm the combat, and you're the mortal.
That's impossible.
You can literally see him get burned to ashes. Oh, what a good shot. And now we're back where we started.
Who are you? Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Bird is the word! You know, Ifrit wasn't really doing anything.
Yeah.
Kinda just standing there.
Well, he was about to, like, jump at Joshua. Alright, now we, like, have to actually, like, fucking aim. It does have a very generous auto-lock on, though. So it's not, like, stupid precise.
You don't need to be good at Panzer Dragoon for this.
Yes. I do end up spamming dodge a lot. God, the particle effects. Ow. My face. There he is.
Unlike me!
I'll only bring the castle down.
Also, like, I hate to break it to you, but everyone else is dead. Not really much of a phoenix, are ya?
Oh, shit. Unnecessary dodge.
Someday I'm gonna be making a soundtrack to something with like a big choir.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna have them be singing like huge spoilers, but no one will be able to understand it.
Yeah. This track, if anybody actually wants to listen to it on their own, is called Away. Where the fuck are you? Oh, there he is.
You're destroying the frame rate! Angry shout.
I love subtitles. We're getting him down. Woo!
Like, you were there, you saw everyone fucking die, like...
I think it's like he's in the freaked out icon mode that people get into. Oh no, he's got the blue eyes, so he's back. Well, he's also a kid probably having a hard time processing the trauma.
Yeah, that's why he's like this, but...
Yeah.
It just, like, if you're gonna try to, like, bring logic into it while you're having your big-ass monster fight, you know, do properly.
Well, we'll never see that icon of fire again. God. Ah, it's so crazy. It's fun.
Oh, I guess those guys are still around. Never mind! Never mind anything I said.
Good work, Joshua.
Arlena says that was an iconic fight. Not as iconic as Luffy's Gear 7 million. Holes.
Fooled you.
Bird is not the word.
These noises, though.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
Oof.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
No, that line reads still funny, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the one fucking they really should have cut from the game. But fuck.
But fuck? So, when they recorded the voices for this, was it like, were the actors like together, or was it like one at a time?
I don't know, actually. I do know that enough time passed between the first trailer and the actual, like, full recording of the game, they needed to recast Joshua.
Damn shame about the Phoenix, but...
It's almost like they should make game and then trailer.
Yeah. Well, a lot of what's in that trailer is like in the game. Like the Mortal fight is in that trailer.
Haven't you done enough, Captain?
The bitch.
But, you know, clearly there wasn't a lot for that actor to do, so it's weird that they had to recast him unless they just like rewrote a bunch of that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
In the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
Did she not put her arm down? Is it just stuck like that?
As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
You shouldn't be allowed to wear purple. You suck.
Big time. We're gonna take her out. But not for pizza.
You're going to be a soldier. Joshua.
That's the demo. That's half of the
Yeah.
demo. Everything up until now is half of the free demo. I wonder if they'll put the demo up on, like, Steam when it gets its PC release.
Maybe. I mean, it's just a part of the game, so I don't see why not.
Eve knows what's up. 13 years later, 28-year-old Final Fantasy protagonist.
Oh, man, that was a hell of a nap. What happened to my voice?
The climate changed. Global warming?
Welcome back.
Nail!
Sorry. What's our situation?
Al Gore was right.
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
I have rocks in my ears, Wyvern. And various other orifices.
And?
But that's neither here nor there.
Crusaders have sounded
Look at this mustache.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
I thought you said I couldn't die today.
I won't be dying. Not today.
See?
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't...
Well, they didn't say anything about you. You could die. You might die.
You could die hard.
You could... you could die with vigor.
How do they expect us?
Do we actually have abilities to unlock now? Sweetness, yes. Okay. Thank you. Alright.
Hey, chat, has there been a lot of angry Rosie? Because I can't see the screen super well from this angle, so...
Swift recovery we want. I've never used taunt.
Clive Swift recovery.
Down thrust is what I want. This is important stuff, so we want it. Yeah, we'll do that one too.
Banning! How do we get all these points?
Playing the game.
I never used the taunt, I think.
Neither did I.
I don't know if I don't know if I eventually unlocked it just for completion's sake, but
yeah. Oh, hang on. So the nice thing about this is at any point you can undo a buy. Like, Boom. You got those points back. All the way, like, up through the entire game, so you can, like, freely swap out, like, any kind of build you want.
Wyvern, stop opening the menu while I'm talking. It's very rude.
You're cutting me off! You know I don't like that.
You don't know the half of it.
You're just lucky it's not...
You're not supposed to Clive.
You're just lucky it's not New Game Plus.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Very pretty ice.
Wow.
By the flames.
Somebody was very unfortunate there.
Yeah.
Up Clive.
Did you hear that?
There.
Excuse me.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people.
But they're all walking
The Iron Kingdom,
properly.
They teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many. We end this quickly.
Scott! Adion in here, Sagarid!
Please.
Data! Must be Isle!
Yay!
What Alvation now, King?
You get my nice pink sword.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
We have that now.
Focus on the target. Understood.
I want to kill these guys, though.
Wyvern, well, when did you learn to do that? I wasn't conscious. What? Yeah, there was some kind of grid with spheres on it.
A sphere grid. Oh!
He's already all beat to shit from fighting Titan, and still, like, these three guys can barely do anything to her.
God damn it, Clive! Well, in Clive's defense, he just went through a big, lengthy flashback. He's tired.
Who about these two?
Yeah, so did they.
They had flashbacks too?
Yeah.
Are those in the DLC or something?
Maybe. Alright, I can do this.
Fucking Icon. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
He's just standing there,
Menacingly!
Lena says that combos in this game can get nuts.
Oh yeah.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Not this time.
Ow.
Last.
Yay, death. Sorry, that was my Clive voice. Yay, death. I got stuck in there. I've been doing so many Clive jokes. Where's my water? I don't have any.
You didn't bring any.
Damn!
Alright. Eve already figured it out.
I
Then again,
mean...
we've probably shown her enough fan art.
Also, you know, she just kept the same color scheme the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
13 years, they never gave her a change of clothes. They just kept stretching the same ones.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Well, if that don't beat all.
Oh, my good shoulder. Well, 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 if it isn't the British assholes.
We've got company, Wyvern.
What the hell are you doing? Lord Ohilda Vendra!
Fusroda!
Over here and help me with these bastards.
You'll be safe here, 3 feet away from where I picked you up.
Rest in peace, that guys.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
You know, that's weak sauce. Tom Baker once broke his collarbone and still had to do a fight scene.
Know her. Look around you. Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here.
I need you here! There'll be plenty of time for gay shit later in this game.
Now that that's done.
Seriously, this game's pretty gay.
Ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant.
Having played through this game a couple times, it's really cool that, like, you can actually see Clive waking up as a person in that scene. Like, that's more than he's talked with this guy than, like, the entire, like, other parts of this time period. There's some damage.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Ow.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
He says as he's getting the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah.
Let me catch my breath, you asshole! Nice.
Go.
Not. You're going too fast.
Yeah.
Tiamat pwned.
Tiamat, what? My unrelated narcolepsy.
Alright, those guys. Forgot about them.
Look at this nerd with his girlfriend. Let's take their lunch money.
Man, what are the odds of all that lightning striking there?
Summer weather. You can never predict it.
Oh, that one went through his dick.
Good. Fuck these guys.
Yeah.
We haven't even learned the really bad shit they do.
Yeah, just rub all that blood in her hair.
This way.
Positive masculinity, the person.
And then there's this guy.
Bloody wind. Well, come on, man.
The wind was calling my name. Fuck.
Picks Jill up. Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck? That's Torgal.
Hey, spoilers. It could be a completely different dog. You don't know that. Fuck. Actually, my name's Sid. Ah, shit, spoilers.
Desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan.
Kick her.
You put the ice
Give her a little
on
kick.
back. No doubt.
A little kick right in the keister.
But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
Okay, bye.
My lady, the thunder.
Oh yeah, they did already say his name was Sid.
We'll be
Never
hearing
mind.
more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid.
Fuck.
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 Gather them
Fuck.
We should keep a fuck count.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, we fucking should.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
But then we should have from the start. Fuck.
Fuck.
Final fuck to see.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A
fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
You're gonna eat that.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
I've been able to stop petting him for the last 5 years.
I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
Pum pum pum!
Actually, it's Wyvern now.
Go
I mean,
fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
He's been practicing that speech for ages.
But I never paid them much heed.
Chris Redfield.
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion.
Hey you, Mr. One Hit Point, what do you think?
Appraiser. How much will I get on eBay?
Not another step. I mean it.
That was 2 or 3.
I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's alright.
No, sleeping on rocks isn't that bad. Done it a whole bunch.
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Is that a fucking chair?
If we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
Why does that guy have a chair?
It's strapped to his back. Why not a sofa? She needs to be laying down.
Back of the hideaway.
Does it swivel?
Does it recline?
Woof.
I wonder how much of it is Clive just being like, Torgal would not have stuck with this guy if he wasn't trustworthy.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
Seriously, he just has a fucking, like, living room chair with a seatbelt strapped to his back. Hey, wait a minute. That's sand.
Home sweet home.
It's a rock, Sid. Yeah, a comfy rock.
You didn't make it. This has probably been my least feminine voiced stream I've ever done.
That's what happens when we're making jokes as Clive.
Just wait till we get to Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Colonel.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, no, they're still standing.
We didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
Believe it or not.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
all of it.
Stop swinging Jill around.
You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Oh, there's a lot happening in chat.
Oh. Yes, Eve, that is Ralph Innocent voicing Sid, if I said his name right. Can't really, like, interact with a whole lot of stuff here. I will, however, find something for Eve because it'll look pretty familiar, I think. Where is it?
I think he'd have time for a nip with old August before...
Look familiar, Eve? It's exactly what you think it is.
I had to choke, and I decided I couldn't do that, not even on the stream.
No exposure.
So this will be our hub for the game. I've just been invited to Hogwarts.
Working on a pet project of mine.
I rejected the invite, of course.
Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rosfield.
They're really proud of that candle effect because they keep putting it in the foreground.
Yeah. Behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rosfield.
Yeah, I had a little flashback after that.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
With a box of scraps.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Hey, that's me. How'd I get in there?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here
One's
today
almost Krill and
because of Joshua.
I can't say things anymore. One's almost Chris and now this one is Jill. I mean,
Drunk from a gutter.
this is better though.
Yeah, this is better, Jill.
You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Baka.
Just like wine, okay?
Let's make ready then.
Woo, motherfucker!
Down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Please don't hurt me. There's a lot of body mass for my one hit point to be distributed over.
Perhaps you can help.
I lost
Did
my
ask us to make room
chair.
for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
The guy from Ultima 5?
A blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
I must forge ahead.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this.
This is my other hit point.
No notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Bag. There's a bag.
What's this? A blacksmith in a CBU 3 game who has a full head of hair?
What if I am? No time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Cita Lost.
They have that hair technology now.
You could be accompanying the goddess.
When they add the graphics update to FF14, you'll suddenly find that they had hair all along.
Finger for you.
Is that so?
Then die.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
You put it on the anvil, dumbass. I just hammered the wine.
No need to be hasty.
I'm supposed to get hammered from the wine.
Let's have a look again.
Well, it was rum, but still.
Oh yeah, that's definitely clothes you're wearing.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly.
I'd rather see them dead and kitted out properly.
As a favor to Goot's mind.
Then it can recycle.
Alright, this is our crafting system. It's fucking easy.
In fact, I don't really know why it's here.
Well, Caesar Square.
Enix.
You want anything else? You bring it.
Bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
See this scar? Did Sid deciding something for you get you that scar? No, this just happened. I just like telling people about it. Hey, hit point man.
I got that when your dog licked me.
You have my thanks.
I was very happy. Oh, he smells. I somehow did not notice the marks on, like, the Curse Breaker's cheeks the first time through.
How?
I don't know.
It's fairly obvious, so.
Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water. I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
I thought you were talking to my sword.
Well, it's up to you now, sword.
Catch! This will stop the bleeding. How's a sword gonna stop the bleeding? Well, eventually he'll run out. The sword will make it go faster. Can't bleed anymore if there's no blood in you.
Who the hell are you?
Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Okay.
I don't know, stairs are hard.
Tyre the one looking after Jill.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I like Tarja. She's got
downstairs.
sass.
There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Why didn't you say so quicker?
Let me throw you over there.
You'll get there faster.
Yep. Looks injured. That's my assessment.
He's going to be all right.
All we had to do is get that one guy off his chest.
My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone.
You'd need,
These
like, a
are the lucky
buxom
ones.
redhead to fight for
My
or
name's
something.
Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to...
There's the resident Karen.
This is a lie.
Right.
There's the resident Karen. Karen.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you. Is that right?
Karen's just like, I became the manager. Now I hold all the power.
You helped us today. And we won't forget it.
Other than dudes, who works for you? Me. I stand in front of the mirror and I scold me. It's great practice.
Why do you think I'm so pissed off all the time? Kind of front-loading these jokes before the viewers have even seen.
Alright, we have side quests. I'm going to...
We're going to not go to Karen.
I'm going to do these real quick, because they are largely inconsequential, but XP is good. So this is like one of the big criticisms people have of this game, is just like, oh, the side quests are so lame, and I'm just like, they're side quests. When have they ever been interesting?
Don't do them then.
Yeah. But where's my content? Whee!
Hold on, I need to pause you. Why? So I can skip you. It's me, the bull placer.
Don't dip your book in it. Can we talk to Tomes yet? Nope. We'll talk to him later. Oh, wait. Is there another guy?
Or
That's how you do quests.
That's side questing.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5. For Clive.
5 for Clive. Oh yeah, and treasure coffer. Just kicks it open.
Yeah, in the grand tradition of Titus.
Yeah, that is our first other thing. So yeah, like these actually will alter gameplay a little bit. Like say, this will bring up the same dodge timer from the cinematic evasions, the time we focus one, for example. We're not going to use those. This game's more exciting this way.
He's living on the edge.
Everybody take notice of what this character is named.
A fucking triangle? What am I supposed to do with a triangle? I don't know why that was the first Spoonie quote to come to mind.
I don't know why it sounded like your Lena voice. Chicken!
My Lena voice isn't that bad.
Sure, yeah. I will be doing most of the side quests, probably. I might do, like, a handful off-stream.
Just because you like EXP?
Yeah, I like EXP. I like making my journey comfortable.
Yeah, because that's what this game's all about, a comfortable journey.
Yeah.
Look at Clive.
Look at Torgal.
Fair.
Haha. Haha. Torgal.
Jump at the planks for dominance.
There we go, I've absorbed it.
I've become the planks.
Now I'm Johnny 2x4's best friend. Interacting with chickens.
No, not splaying, y'all. It's not me. I didn't do any of this. He looks like Rose's dad from Doctor Who.
Kinda, yeah.
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the
Yeah.
wardens won't be...
Anyways.
Oh yeah, a new special is pretty neat.
Yeah, it was a good episode. I loved Redacted cast member. I can't believe they got Redacted to be in the show.
Wow.
Whee!
I need supplies for my journey to
It was a good mix of unnerving and hilarious.
Yes.
Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old
Okay, skip this bitch, because I don't like her.
So, what?
He's always bitching.
Yeah.
Even when you're like, hey, I want to give you money. He's like, oh, I'm all fun.
Blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
And alright.
That's all.
Why you... You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you...
Her one anti-flaw.
Oh,
She likes dog.
Yeah.
make an exception. But just this once, mind.
I mean, she's not evil. She's just kind of a cunt.
Yeah, she's a bitch. Is this what Clive's mom would have grown up to be if she was poor? Or not nobility?
Thank you, dog.
Yeah, I'm a good boy.
I get discounts.
Oh, look at him, he's so cute.
Yeah.
Ah!
He is cute.
But I remember when he was cuter than that.
He would sit on my head.
Hold on, I need to retrieve my sack.
I'm tripping. All right,
Welcome
so this
to
is
the arcade machine. You can play Rapunzel.
So this is our training thing. Some of these will unlock, like, appearance will let you change, like, the outfits of the characters and Clive's weapon. So if you like the look of one weapon, even though it's not good anymore, you can paste it over a better weapon.
You know, like the glamour system in FF14, but not stupid.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, you can, like, set this to all kinds of crazy shit. Ooh!
Man, that guy's virtually trying to mug you.
Yeah. Anyways, how do we leave? End training. I won't be in there.
Wait, new follower? When did that happen? Is my fucking sound too low again?
Yeah.
What?
You all done?
What's going on? I don't. It's like not popping up for me anywhere. Who this?
Leaving already, are ya?
The real rabbit hole.
It always is.
Oh, hello. There we go. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I missed a follow message. It's supposed to be cool and stuff, and I don't know why I didn't hear it.
Too much. The PlayStation 5 is too powerful.
I guess, but like I have my speakers turned up for the desktop audio, so I don't know. I'll just blame OBS. But yes, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. We ostensibly stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but that could change.
Yep.
And there's a whole wide world of YouTube VODs of Rosie.
To the Great Wood.
Well, Alcazar says they heard it, so I guess it did play. I just couldn't hear it for some reason.
There's There's always a great wood in fantasy worlds, and I love it.
You know, it's kind of funny that like in fantasy worlds you always have these places that are named like kind of in obvious ways, and people are like, well, that's unrealistic. It's just that in real life they're also named that way,
Yeah.
except you don't know that because the language changed.
In Western New York, there are a shitload of towns on the canal named something Port.
You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here?
Well, half the towns around here are just named after other places.
Yeah.
Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
But then again, back home in Limburg, we had a village called America, so...
That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
You'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
I just really want to get a ticket to Barbie. Good jump, Torgal.
Make that 2 tickets to Barbie.
That there is a
Please.
fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back.
River Avon all over the place. I was thinking about that, but I couldn't remember,
Forest after nightfall.
I couldn't remember
I suppose not.
the name in question. That's a really funny specific thing. In case anyone doesn't know, what was it, like the...
There'll be deadly beasts.
Ah, shoot. I can't even tell the story. I'm forgetting everything as I'm trying to say it.
Anyways, look at how fucking pretty this forest is. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I wish real forests were this pretty.
Yeah. The point was Avon was the word for river. But the Romans or whoever just like asked like a local person like, what's that? And they misunderstood. I'm a good storyteller. It's Welsh for river, yeah. Now I know. Speaking of Welsh, it's a good thing we weren't playing Xenoblade or I'd have to do an awful Welsh accent for jokes. At least now it can just be like vaguely posh Solid Snake to do jokes. That sounds like how Canada was named. Is that right? I don't know.
We still have a way to go.
Oh, right. I gotta do the important thing. Clive, you wanna like
What was that, Clive? Did he like not like lock on to Torgal's head properly that time? That was weird.
Yeah.
Never
It's
seen
like
that
the
happen
difference
before.
in elevation. But yeah, you can pet Torgal.
Give him treats that you have somehow?
There's actually a trophy for petting him 5 times.
Isn't it even just called You Can Pet the Dog or something like that?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh no, non-good dogs maybe.
I want sausages too!
Looks like something out of Metroid. Don't it?
Kinda, yeah.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
All dogs are good. I mean...
Not the Wolfenstein dogs.
Yeah, they're Nazi dogs, so they're bad. And there's other dogs who might be like rude dogs because they want to eat you.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, all right, I know what you're getting at, but I don't think that's conducive to my ongoing health. So I'm gonna have to ask you to knock it off. And then there's evil flowers.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of those.
Ow.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Which way can we...
What exactly are you taking from here, Sid?
Telling Clive which tree log to move.
After you. Thank you kindly.
See, this is an unrealistic dog moment. A real dog would immediately just try to squeeze in front of Sid there. Let's be honest.
Yeah. God, this game's pretty.
They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars.
I'm learning so much about words today. Names.
There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Yeah, Sid is basically this world's equivalent of the most interesting man in the world. Straight up.
Mind your head.
Hey guys! Let me in for the party! Ow!
Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
I love that Torgal can just fly all over the place.
Yeah.
Do we have dog commands yet?
Yes.
Really, at the earliest opportunity, we should show them Torgal Spinball.
Yeah. It'll happen sooner or later.
I think when an enemy's in the air and you tell him he's sick, he'll go speed.
Yeah, because the entire point of that mechanic is to like get enemies out of the air.
There is one of the rings does those commands automatically, but it does them constantly.
So Clive is always like, "Get him, Torgal, sick him, boy."
Yeah, and in the frickin' demo, I think they have it turn on automatically when you do the second part.
Yeah.
And you just every 2 seconds just sick him, Torgal, sick him, Torgal, get him, boy.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Ah, that voice is not good for me.
Yeah, we're gonna need some water.
Yeah.
Well,
Torgal the Hedgehog. Yeah.
Clive is gonna end up wearing red and black.
Here's a message from Torgal. If you're not petting me, that's no good.
No items around that way.
I love that Torgal gets Bark subtitles. Like, I know it's for, people who use the subtitles because they're hard of hearing, but it's just really funny that they're like, okay, we need people to know that Torgal barked just now.
Torgal's not on screen. People need to be asking, "Where's Torgal?"
I mean, yes, and we do frequently. All right, now we can find out if these are good dogs or not.
They're in league with the plants.
Oh no. No, the plants have, like, the parasites got to their brains.
This world is so fucked up, The Last of Us is just, like, a thing that happens regularly.
I mean, that's a thing from real life.
Yeah.
And Pokemon. Heath wants to know, if Torgal the Hedgehog is around Jill when she's priming, does he become a chilly dog?
No, it doesn't.
Bravo. Bravo.
Warrior of Borkness. Oh boy, we got a whole chat together of jokers.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen in this big, wide open space.
Eh.
Oh, that grass. It looks so good.
Right, watch out for members of Yorha around here, I think.
God, could you imagine if they had to model 2B's ass in, like, graphics like this? How many polygons would that be?
So many things want to hang out today.
Yeah.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Ow. Ow.
He's kind of cute. He's like a bear.
Yeah.
A weird porcupine bear. Donk. I just love that one of your main party members in this game is Dog.
Yeah. And then he has a sprite. I'll show people the sprites in the save screen, like, you know, when we get...
Oh my god, we have not saved.
Yeah? There's an autosave, we're fine.
Oh yeah, so there is. Now I'm playing Theatrhythm, which is the FF Rhythm game, and there's FF16 DLC, which I haven't bought yet. I haven't bought any of the DLC yet. I think they're so stuck on like boss themes and stuff that I'm not sure any of the normal battle themes are in there.
Yeah, and the normal battle theme's really good.
Yeah.
Spin cycle.
Because those are like all the icon themes and stuff. And the ending credits theme, and I don't know.
Ow.
Oh yeah, the hideaway theme is in there too. Get good.
Yep. There are some bosses that I just have a bitch of a time, like, with their tells.
I mean, it's not like this thing doesn't telegraph.
Yeah, I just have a hard time, like... That. Okay, there we go, I got it.
Yay!
And got it. Right after using a potion.
Eve, I would actually argue that it's really important for, like, normal battle themes to, like, be detailed enough that they remain interesting for a long time.
Yeah. We will get a alternative way to heal later in the game. Iconic finish.
Where's Justin Briner when you need him?
Iconic finish.
Gnarly.
Fun to play this game.
Pro tip, do not do this if you have an actual sword.
Stand back!
Zappy! See, this is why Sid is cool. He has lightning and purple.
Yeah.
And he likes the Nintendo Switch, apparently.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Well, it's because he's also a sorry sack of bones. Old bastard.
Sid, you say you want to help dominance and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominance and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead is left as outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see.
Oh shoot, some of the subtitles sometimes get blocked by us.
Oh no!
No, I'll fix that next time, because, you know.
My days as a firebrand are long behind me.
I have lightning now.
I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
So, if you haven't picked up what this initial arc is going to be yet, the first arc of this game is quite literally Clive gets woke. And it's awesome.
You know, it's weird. That seems to be the one thing people don't bitch about with this game.
Yeah.
Instead, they don't understand what it's about at all.
Yeah.
What do you plan on doing when you find this dominant fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Ah, fucking bees. Alright, Torgal time.
There, boy!
It's so funny. Speed!
So I noticed this actually when we're going through the earlier sections, but until you fight Fafnir, Sid doesn't incorporate his lightning magic when fighting stuff.
Oh, interesting.
We do have some time though, so... Yeah,
It's kind of interesting though, because it's not like it's a surprise. Like, we already know he does that. I guess they just wanted to, you know, have that moment to bring it up or something.
Yeah. I am upgrading that all the way. I will be using this for the whole fucking game. It's good. What else do we have that I want to upgrade?
You've just said what, and I don't know what about. Maybe about Torgal. Oh yeah, we have Torgal vision now?
Yeah.
And I think the first time you play, before you have, like, grown-up Torgal, the game tells you to use your animal instincts or some shit.
And then, like, after you get Torgal, like, grown-up Torgal, the game's just like, you have an actual animal now, so forget that shit.
It's pretty funny, because they were just like, oh, we can have dog be, like, a diegetic reason that you, like, know where to go. And then they were like, wait, we're gonna need that earlier. Dog cannot tell you if dog is small and held by Jill, who is also small. He really hates that hornet.
It's a hornet.
Yeah, I mean, fair. Just intensity is still fun.
Yeah.
It's over, flowers.
Time to trim some weeds. Yay.
Do you think Batman just, like, approaches, like, really mundane things and tells them it's over? It's over, crossword. Yeah, I guess we technically didn't know yet that he's a dominant. But, like, you know, in general, like, if we see someone using cool magic, they're either a... Like, yeah, they're dominant, because they do kind of, you know, have this thing with Clive here, but, you know...
Yeah. Ow.
But I mean, that was some big-ass magic, so...
Yeah. I don't know, maybe Clive just got lucky.
I guess if you're just generally not familiar with Final Fantasy, like, that could be confusing. Like, we take it for granted because we play all these games, so we see a dude with big lightning, and we're like, oh, that guy's Ramo then.
Yeah. Damn. Ow. Aha! We're gonna make we're gonna get a thing soon enough that makes the halfway staggers even more fun. Ow.
Use your Clive Swift recovery.
Yep. Open! Thank you. Oh, are we gonna get a fun... Oh, yeah, this fight. Maybe.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
He's just some dude they told to go get skyhooks.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Rose's dad put on weight.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Gnarly.
Hey, what the fuck?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then.
Alrighty, pay attention for some more FF14 references.
At least they're not giant lizards.
That guy just exploded.
Yeah. Well, when, like, Clive and Sid both simultaneously decide it's time for you to die. Ow! Fuck off!
That was really rude. Look at this kung fu guy.
Yep.
Air kicking you. Some people think this combat system is like repetitive or whatever,
Yeah.
but it's like I don't see how it could ever not be fun to, like, you know, like attack and dodge and parry and all that,
Yeah.
like an actual sword fight. Like it almost kind of reminds me of like Prince of Persia, except, you know, like turned up to 1,000,000. But
Yeah.
And I mean like original good Prince of Persia, yeah.
Some people say it's just like, oh, you just like wait until they're staggered and then you use all your abilities, and like, yeah, I have to get better at that, and I have been. Like, I'm using them way more than I did my first playthrough. All right, now we got sword struggles. They're cool.
I mean, I guess.
Just locking swords is always a cool thing in, like, fantasy. Just love punching him. Alright, now he's probably going to start using his... There it is! Look familiar, Eve?
There's some interesting perspective going on in there, because, like, when he was, like, on top of Clive, he looked so big.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh,
oh,
it's not that
fuck! These moves are right out of the FF14 Rogue Ninja class.
There's little Midnight Raven. Speaking of Chuny.
Well, he is a ninja.
Might as well call yourself Darky McDarkerson.
That sounds vaguely racist.
I guess that's why you didn't go with that then.
Come on. Get staggered. I got hit by that so fucking many times on my first playthrough. Ow.
Yeah.
Not this time.
I just now noticed that it says Clive's name next to the life bar. I'm just like, when is that important information to have?
Oh, what a cool fucking fight. Ooh, badge of money. Yeah, I want that.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
He knows that because he's fucked each and every shield of Rosaria.
Speaking of which, I wonder...
Including Clive's mentor.
Does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine.
Sid just does not just fuck.
It's clear.
He has a completion percentage.
Fire has always had just the one
It's
law.
always going to remain at 99.9 because even he refuses to fuck Clive's mom.
And even that can take years.
So what does that make Clive's dad exactly?
The thing is,
A guy who got really shit-faced 2 nights in his life.
Exactly 2 nights.
able to shed some light on the matter. And there in-law swing. How's our Waluda friend? Is that what it means?
Walud.
We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
You can go back and do all that shit again if you want to in arcade mode.
Woo!
It's not even 4 o'clock yet.
Yeah, we started early, so
yeah, I'm happy. Well, the more I can play this, the better.
Yeah, I mean it's nice to like get a good ways into this because you know you got that whole prologue and it's like, well, that wasn't even the real game yet.
Yeah, we don't even have a second set of powers.
And I'm not saying that as like, oh, you know, it's a slow start. It's not. It's really good.
It's a good slow start. It builds up.
The Fallen Road. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him.
Very strange hearing Sid say the word airship as though that's something ridiculous.
Yeah.
I thought that was a weird tree for a moment.
These are our fast travel things.
You don't even gotta stop to attune with them.
Yep. Just walk by and it happens. God, this place is so fucking pretty. Oh. Oh.
Did Meg Artstormer take this one down also?
Two Gil.
You said she had to step away for a bit.
Alright.
She will catch up with the VOD.
Yeah, she missed the ninja fight.
I really wish there were just timestamps on the chat so I could more easily see when people said something.
Yeah.
Imagine you're just like out on your nightly patrol and then this happens to you.
Some dog and its 2 humans attack you.
What is it they want?
Just like, hey, there's some dudes over there. I wonder what they're doing this time of night.
Oh,
God! Seriously though, this makes me really want to like hurry along and like play some classic FF on here.
Yeah.
I'll have to make those custom sprites for FF1. That'll be fun.
Fence, damn.
And then like
stuck.
You'd be warrior.
Yeah.
I'd be red mage, and then Ethan Woolley is white and black mage, I guess.
Probably, yeah.
It's too bloody quiet, even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
And then Cloud just goes, ah! Oof. Sorry. I always forget I have that uncanny ability to, like, use walls against people.
That sounds like a child.
Hey, shut up. I'm trying to sneak around.
It's alright. I'm not one of them.
But my pecs are huge.
With the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
Who was just random royalty marked as a slave running his sword through my chest. I love the idea that everyone just immediately recognizes Clive as, like, being, like...
Oh shit, it's Clive Rosfield! And he's killing me!
And all the, like, random soldiers you fight are just like, oh, look at this dude, look at this Branded. Or just messing with him.
Yeah.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
There's our boy Gav.
About time.
Stand back.
Why did you think the door would just open?
Who the hell are you?
I love that they can't be asked to like actually yell properly.
Barely.
Then again, that's kind of a thing in this game, so maybe it's a weird directorial choice.
Yeah.
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
What the fuck should I know?
Maybe.
I'm only Gav.
He was holding a sign.
I'm good at scouting and cock blocking. That's it. That's why Sid only gets laid when I'm out on missions. Shit, the cock blocker!
There's like just good like physical comedy in this game, honestly. Like that guy is just like, oh,
it's like, oh no,
pants to be darkened.
That is a very angry looking man.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
No cookies for them.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
We have that guy too.
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
My instant kill switch. How did she know?
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer.
I see you took all the beer.
Good.
Joke's on you, it was
I'll sit
Heineken.
on board.
Oh no, green.
You can make a gunpla out of that.
Dance, Charada, dance!
Oh no, why would you remind me of that?
Ow.
Why would you hurt me in this way, my love?
So this is one of Garuda's like ads in FF14. Not like this specific model, but they're named after them. Ow.
You know, the whole waiting for a stagger and spamming your magic thing is like, that is a way to play the game, but there's definitely some of those abilities are just generally useful.
Ow! I keep falling for that.
But maybe because it like takes a while to get more stuff, people just think like, oh, it's more things to beat enemies with.
You better be on your way, Sid.
That was a cool noise.
Yeah. That's just like these TV speakers.
Yeah. Thank you, Torgal. Always got to be stylish.
And that's why this is the better Devil May Cry.
Yeah, that's... I'm always going to have this one on. You eventually get like an upgraded version of the Cleric's Medallion that is so good that normal potions basically become high potions.
Even for a branded.
They're just finishing the booze up there. Oh shit, it's Gav! Run!
So one thing that's good about this game's writing is that so many times they're all like, oh, we're getting branded, and it just like highlights how stupid racism is.
Yeah.
Because just like, literally they just have a cheek tattoo. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
And already that brings out the worst in humanity, apparently.
Yeah. And just to be clear, in case we talked over the explanation earlier, branded are specifically people who can use magic. That's what makes you a slave.
I think that's explained later and or in lore books.
Yeah. But like we picked that up just from like context.
Yeah. Like mostly like when he started doing the whole like bearers and branded thing, that got a little confusing for me at first.
Yeah.
What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Yeah, the branded are not supposed to, like, literally be, like, you know, an allegory for real-life slavery. We will talk about what they're an allegory for when we get to the scene where it became incredibly obvious to me.
But, like, in the narrative, in the text, literally, they are slaves, so...
Yeah, in terms of, like, what the game is saying, they're something else in, like, the allegory, but we'll get there.
And also, slavery isn't always racism.
Like, yeah. Wage slavery, for example. America really likes that one nowadays. Kev's like, okay, I'll go.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
And despite how he looks, he's actually significantly younger than you. I don't get it either.
Glug, 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 glug.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Glug, 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 glug.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold.
I forgot about this.
100 full legions the young dragoon led, and
watched as a million foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the dead. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
I forgot to go glug glug glug. Dang.
I'll restart the game. Meanwhile, at the Batcave...
At least Wooly has us covered.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps
What's
you
that
are
over there?
distracted.
So you know what's funny?
What?
And I did not realize this until I read it from somewhere.
Uh-huh.
My offer still stands.
That lady,
Join
whose
us
name
and
we
you
will
be
not use
treated
yet because it
with
hasn't been revealed.
respect one of our kind deserves.
Her outfit is based on Tonberry.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Why?
I don't know.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options.
And why did Benedicta steal Ystola's outfit?
Even worse, she stole Ystola's outfit and then covered up the back.
How dare she?
What a bitch.
Clive.
I just played through the prologue again.
He just does that every night. Oh no. No wonder he's so obsessed. Oh, hi, Mika.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists.
The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
Like a net or something.
So, we find a way into the fortress.
You're probably not going to clear Kaer Norvrant by the end of the stream. It's 4 o'clock now.
Aye.
Excellent question.
Family dinner.
You will wait outside the care and guide those.
Which I like, but this game's great.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he
He's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Want to use this outfit for Clive again? But why? The other one's better.
Yeah, the other one has cleavage.
This hour. He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
Oh boy.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much.
Mm.
Where do you find that?
Did you know there's Garfield Lost Media?
You won't believe me if I told you. Quentin
Hey.
here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic.
Here's a
He
look
knows about
sympathetic.
your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
Mm.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here?
I feel like we need an extra screen that we just hang out there behind the TV.
Yeah.
So we just see chat immediately.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example.
Alright. I have that.
I keep forgetting my cheek itches.
People will see that at once.
We'll just put a big sticker
And
on
I need
it.
hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer.
Cover it up with a rainbow.
You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
Who?
This might be Imperial
Yeah.
land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take it. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find out.
Mika wants to know, any chance you got the move of Clive's to re-empower your next attack on Hole and Square?
Yes.
Let's see if this thing really
I have most of the basic moves unlocked, because they're
Most
cheap.
of them.
Yeah. Didn't unlock Taunt, because I've never fucking used Taunt.
And that's all you can remember.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
So, since you're gonna keep getting seals throughout the game to talk to various people,
Mhm.
it'd be so funny if they like are visible on Clive's outfit, and by the end he's just full of badges.
But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest.
Got
in
more
the
gold
place.
on him than Mr. T.
Look at him.
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others.
Oh well.
Was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Hey, Clive, I found a fish.
Slaps Clive with it. See? Fish. Alright, I should actually equip that thing I got. Yet. And that.
That scowl means you've got good news.
It does. They told me the joke of the day.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but...
We can control F for it.
If our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
I need to sleep here. It's better than rocks.
Oh, there's a nail in my back. Ah, just like old times.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
See, told you.
My thanks, Quincy.
A wet rock is vastly more comfy than a dry rock.
So the floor's all yours.
Is it?
No, this isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Luckily, they do not make us do that.
Yeah, like, this really feels like that was in there and then, like, everyone hated it.
Yeah.
So they just took it out.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling a barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south end.
Wait, hold on. He said it gets easier, don't worry, and then Clive said, I won't.
You should be so
Did you, like, skip a line or something?
No.
What?
No.
What the fuck?
They're weird. Am I going the right way? Yes.
Come back to me, my darling.
Hut, 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 hut.
choose to prevent any unwelcome surprises. Or at least I would have.
Well, you should know.
left their crows behind to warn them. Item.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind you.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, we're just trying to warn you, this is a dead end!
Yay.
Yay! 4 gil.
4 gil.
Sick him 4 gil.
Somebody dropped a potion.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Mage detected. Mage dead.
Me.
I love that move. Oh, there he is. I like being able to just hit circle and Phoenix Shift takes me to, like, just an enemy. Just makes it super, like, flashy and satisfying and quick.
Norvins. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I have Torgal for that.
He's good at cracking nuts. Oh! Fucking plants.
I'll get you now, Clive Rosfield.
That's enough.
Now I can get that item. There we go.
My butt cheek's asleep.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts?
It's fun.
If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
I'm not lighting though.
Maybe Square Enix finally has an engine they're going to use for more than one game.
Tell me about this, Benedicta.
Knock on wood.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Big screechy bird.
Where'd Torgal go?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? On the map, on the map. Whee! If I had a dick, I could piss down from here.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have
Why do
your
you people
orders.
have these conversations in bed?
Yes, my liege.
Well, we know Barnabas is a weirdo, so...
Yeah, but like Clive's parents are doing that too.
The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago.
You like my new nail polish?
It's the only hand
It's Mountain
I
Dew.
need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Soon they will know whose hand it is that touches the boob. And then he touched my boob.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
She's mad because Sid touches all the boobs.
How is she supposed to compete with that level of boob touching?
All clear.
So this is where the second part of the demo starts, actually.
Yeah. Woof.
Thank God they had a doggy hole for Torgal to go through.
I thought we established he can teleport.
Yeah.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
It's an egg.
Alright, it is...
Sunny side up.
4:24. Should we stop here for now?
I suppose that makes sense.
Alright.
Well...
Oh.
Gonna
keep getting... Okay.
We'll be back on Tuesday probably with something or other, you know, if all goes well.
Look at the sprites.
Yay! like a little happy dog sprite.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're playing on Tuesday. It should be Monkey Island, but you never know with me.
Yeah?
So keep your eyes on that. You know, you can always follow me on Twitter for updates as well as the YouTubes. So thank you all very much for watching. I love you all. Don't forget to tell all your friends about Rosie. Rosie rolling out.
Bye-bye.
Hold on, go down there.
Yeah.
It looks like a tied up lady.
Kinda, yeah.